In life, the journey through maturity is often a rocky one. Whether fear is at the source or we simply relish in our combative nature, our behaviors tend to perpetuate into these unshakable identities, which most of the time aren't even who we want to be. My path was tempestuous, riddled with ignorance and blind spots. Not only projected a deafening cry for help, but sealed the door for anyone else to enter. It wasn't until my quiet desperation yielded long enough for me to understand the impact I was having on others, I finally released everything I had ever known to be me. The first step in causing a breakthrough is awareness, and this list compiles several of the key distinctions I now leverage to stay true to what's important to me. Now, as I grew mature, I am interested to discuss ideas, not people. Tend to love myself as anyone else do. Self-love was never my strong suit until this year. I took issue with every possible thing about myself that even marginally ventured outside the norm. It's an exhausting game that always ends the same way. You don't win. This love is acknowledging what needs improvement, loving yourself enough to put in a work to refine it. Happy with what you've got while you pursue what you want. Taking responsibility for all that is yours, regardless of whose fault it may be. I finally gave it all up and began to replace my hollow rhetoric with space and time. That one greatest gift I can give to myself. I cherish my alone time for the peace and quiet it breeds. The great news is, I give people the very same thing, and they cherish me. I keep my mind open to everything and attached to nothing. What's important to understand here is, I am not my beliefs. My current beliefs may have got me to this very moment, but it doesn't make me any less of a person if I give one, all, or all of them up. I can create new ones, better ones, that will continue to guide me in the direction I want to go. I always being able to let go equals never being stuck. Now, as I grew mature, I give before I receive. And sometimes I want. No one appreciates fluff as they realize it's unworkable. Beating around the bush, embellishment, and lying are all forms of fabrication. We can't go anywhere if everything that comes out of my mouth is a facade of truth. It's not my decision to decide for other people. They will think how they want to think, feel how they want to feel, assign whatever meaning they want unto the words they come across. I can only do the best I can at open and honest communication. When I'm focused on other people's approval, I lose my authenticity. When I'm focused on what I'm committed to, the truth backs me up. Speak from the heart, even my voice shakes. I stop giving off the image of perfection. knowing no one can relate to it. Change in people is caused by one of two things: inspiration or desperation. People will become desperate for their own volition, but inspiration can be instilled. Inspiration comes from demonstrating what's possible. When I fake being perfect, fake having all the answers, fake not questioning myself, fake not battling depression, I lose that relatedness. When I acknowledge who I am, however, I close the gap. Hope stands in the place of resentment and bitterness. I quiet the voice in my head that insists something is always wrong. And my internal dialogue sucks. I riddled with doubt, fear, insecurity, and all that shit. I don't seek what I want, I create it. I don't know where this dialogue thing will take me, but damn, did it feel good to produce a burning passion out of thin air. It wasn't until I interrupted that poorly drawn up approach with action did life begin to change for me. You had a power all along, my dear. You just had to learn it for yourself.